Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors goes to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. This is Arababiah coming at you from the Chicago camp with a quick lesson. I titled this lesson, The Lord's Chariots. I got this quick video where it was showing how the Lord's Chariots, is flying, and a so-called white man, the military, U.S. military, fires a missile at it, one of their top missiles, and it just kept flying, because the truth of it is that those chariots are the salvation of the Israelites. They're the Lord's chariot, and he's coming back for his people, so those chariots are for the Israelites, and they're indestructible, because we know that this man can't match up with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, but through Esau, he likes to set the narrative that those are little green men in there, or olive colored men, and they're not from this world, and a lot of folly, but those chariots are going to be for the salvation of the Israelites. Let me prove that. Let me go to Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5. I'm start at verse 1. It says, "Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as afflicted him." He's talking about the Israelites standing in the face of Esau and made no account of his labors. Verse 2, it says, "When they see it, they should be troubled with terrible fear, and should be amazed at the strangeness of their salvation, so far beyond all that they have looked for," because we're going to be getting beamed up in these chariots when the time is right. We're going to be getting beamed up, and it's going to be a strange thing because nobody has seen it in this generation. But the elect men are going to be getting beamed up, So anyway, let me go ahead and play this video. Check this out.
What the fuck is the government gearing us up for, y'all? They just released this video of a UFO. They said this joint just took one of our best missiles, and it just kept flying. This is the orb right here, y'all.
You hear what he said? He said, took one of our best missiles. This is not for us here. This place is not for us. Took one of their best missiles. Those ships are for us. Those are our ships. Those, the so-called UFO is our people. Not this place. This place is against us. Go ahead and finish playing this video.
And the missile that the military shot at this joint is designed to tear through tanks and bunkers. Y'all, watch this shit. Boom. And that joint bounced off and kept moving like Marshawn Lynch. All I know, y'all, is that shit is not man-made. So what I'm trying to understand is, what kind of fucking technology can just get hit with a missile and keep moving? That shit don't make y'all mind like, what the fuck is really going on? Let's just say hypothetically.
I want to stop right there for a minute, because it's not from this world. That's the Lord's chariots, and it's going to come and save his people. We're going to be protected in those people. The hopeful elect people of the Lord are going to be inside that chariot when the day of wrath come, in the day of nuclear war. Let me show you that. I want to go to Isaiah 26, verse 20. It says, "Come, my people, enter in thy chambers, and shut thy door about thee, and hide thyself as it were for a little moment, until the indignation overpass. And behold, the Lord cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity." This is when he's coming to destroy Esau and take his government. I'm talking about Yahweh Ba'ashem and Yahushai. It says, "The earth also shall disclose her blood, and shall no more cover," it says, "and shall no more cover her slain." So this UFO, this little clip that you see how they took the hardest of the missiles, where the Israelites are going to be protected in that during the time of war, because Esau is going to be trying to take us out. He's going to be trying to kill us. So the Lord's going to protect us from the prideful man. You know, so that's what those ships are there. Therefore, the salvation of the Israelites, the so-called UFOs. That's why this man doesn't want to tell you what they're for, and it's such top secret. He says it may cause this and it may cause, because the truth is he knows what it's there for. You know. Let me give you another scripture to show you that these chariots are for the Lord's people. It says, this is Psalms chapter 31, verse 19. It says, "Oh, how great is thy goodness, which thou hast laid up for them that fear thee." Who fear thee? The Israelites, the men of the Lord, the hopeful elect. We fear the Lord. Lord willing that we all are part of it, but we fear Yahweh. It says, which thou hast wrought from them that trust thee before the sons of men. Sons of men is the so-called white man. You know, they're the sons of God, the sons of men, and the wicked. So verse 20, it says, "Thou shalt hide them in thy secret, in the secret of thy presence, from the pride of the man. Thou shalt keep them secretly in the pavilion from the strife of their tongue." So in the time of destruction, the Lord's going to keep his people in those chariots. Okay, let me finish playing this.
That this is some sort of outside being. If that joint is able to take out one of our best missiles, what you think they gonna do if they come here on some bullshit? Nigga, we all might be fucked. My question is, why is this footage just coming out now? They had this shit for a while. Are we finna see something?
He's under the impression of the so-called white man has everybody under impression that they're coming to take over and this or that. He's not telling the full truth. He always mixes the truth with a lie. Those chariots are coming to rest, to get their people, the Israelites, the men, the true remnant that talks about in the Bible. That's what those chariots are coming to get. Okay? Psalms 27 verse 5, it says, "For in the time of trouble, he shall hide me in his pavilion, in his secret place, in the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me, and he shall set me upon a rock." So this is what when he's talking about the Lord. The Lord's going to hide the hopeful elect, or shall I say the elect men, at the time of his wrath. When they come down, he's going to put his people away and he's going to destroy this place. You know, but we're going to be hid in those chariots. So let me say that again. 27. It says Psalms 27 verse 5. It says, "For in the time of trouble he shall hide me in his pavilion, in the secret of the tabernacle he shall hide me. He shall set me upon a rock." Verse 6. "And now shall my head be lifted up above my enemies around about me. Therefore I will offer in his tabernacle sacrifices of joy, and I will sing. Yea, I will sing praises unto the Lord," because we're going to be protected, you know. So this is what this is talking about. So when you see those chariots, don't listen to what they're telling you about those little green men in there. Those are the Lord. Those are showing you that there is a God, and that the God is mighty, and they can't do nothing about it. None of their weaponry can stop them. That's what those chariots are showing you. And you should be wondering to yourself, why is everything so secret with those chariots? You know, why are they hiding all the information on that? Why are they taking they blur the pictures out or make it black and white? Every time you see a UFO, you never see it in regular color. It's always in black and white. Why is that? I want to give all praises and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom to next time, Lord willing. Shalom.